is a presentation of BFA Sports.
Welcome back to the College Dreamstream series, powered by BFA Sports here at Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Preparing for Game 4 of the day between Baseball Bupa-National and Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. Getting a look at right-hander Mason Keith getting warm on the mound for Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. Keith, Pennsbury High School student athlete, big kid, 6'5", 175-pounder, senior. And will face a rather mighty Baseball UPA 25 national lineup, which will be led off by Daniel Nacito in right field. Baseball Philly 18U, black tops, gray pants. Baseball Bupa-National, all white uniforms as Mason Keith's first pitch is inside. We are underway. That one's put on the ground towards second base. Ben Seidler comes up to field it, fires the first for the putout. One down. Brings up the shortstop this afternoon, Ryan Weber. Senior at Pennsbury High School. Middle infielder by trade. Can play some third base. He did in their first game. Can also pitch. Verbal commit to Army West Point. First pitch will face. Misses just upstairs. Baseball UPA Philly 18U defense. Mason Keith pitching. Kevin Pickard doing the catching. 1-0 comes in, and that is sent to the right side, and that'll drop in down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Weber will round first and not take too big of a turn. One out single for future Army West Point Black Knight. Brings up James Botker. The Baseball UPA Philly 18U infield left to right. Jamie O'Neill, Matthew Mullen, Ben Seidler, and Nate Gilson. Left to right in the outfield, Gage Morse, Drew Nemeth, and Ben Gratton. James Botker, the batter, utility player, can also pitch. He's over at first base in Game 2 of their doubleheader today. Wilkes-Barre High School student athlete, verbal commit to Westchester. That one is popped up left center field. Racing over and making the grab is Gage Morse. Two down, brings up the center fielder Max Forgione. Senior at Dunmore. Primary outfielder, can play the infield, can also pitch. He's done it all today. Verbal commit to St. Joe's, home of the Hawks. So he'll be on Hawk Hill next fall. Two down here, top one. So that one just misses. Nice afternoon for baseball here in Lancaster at the home of the Stormers, Atlantic League franchise. Forgione gives that one a wave. Count even at one. Fly out to left. 1-1 here to Forgione. Check over at first. Runner on the move. That pitch is sent to the right center field gap, ranging to his right, and mishandling it is Gratton. They will send Weber around to score, and he'll be in standing. That'll go down as a sunny double for Max Forgione. It's 1-0. Baseball Bupa-National. We'll check out the game changer replay here. Scratch that. That's a Forgione double. Brings up John Tomshow, starting in left field this afternoon. Good spot on that fastball to start the AB. Tomshow, outfielder by trade, Upper Merion High School senior. Similar spot on that fastball, quickly 0-2. Defense playing Tomshow straight up, infield and outfield. On the ground to the right side, deflected for a moment by Gilson. The throw over to first won't be in time. It'll be an infield hit for John Tomshow. Runners on the corners, 2 down for the catcher, Mike Kramer. Primary catcher can play some first base, Ben Salem, senior, student athlete. Runner on the move from first is Tomshow. Throw down. He's on a bounce. Throw to the plate is not in time. The double steal is successful. It is 2-0. Baseball Bupa-National. Ball in the dirt, double steal. Forgione scored. Misses off the outside corner. On the ground to short, ranging over to get at his Mullen. He'll fire across the diamond. The pick will not be made. Another run scores. Ball bounces into the first base dugout. So Kramer will advance on that error. 3-0 Baseball Bupa-National. It's the 6th batter of the inning, so that'll bring the half inning to an end with the score through a half inning. Baseball Bupa-National 3, Baseball Bupa-Philly 0. Back to action here in Lancaster. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Matthew Mullen, the shortstop, to lead it off here for Baseball UPA-Philly's 18U program. He will face left-hander Mason Burlingame from Archbishop Wood, the senior left-hander. First pitch you'll see is lined up the middle, and that'll drop into center field for a base hit. First pitch that Matthew Mullen sees, he gets on base. Leadoff single for the Baseball UPA-Philly 18U shortstop. Brings up the center fielder, Drew Nemeth. 5'11", 165-pounder out of Council Rock South. That one is pulled, and that will send Mullen up another 90 feet. Runner in scoring position here already. (3-0) Baseball Bupa-National as they reach their 6-batter max. The top half of the first. That one misses. Sprayed foul. That'll go out of the stadium. Baseball UPA-Philly 18U team looking to cut into this deficit they're facing. That one misses. Hitters count here for Nemeth 3-1. Chopped off the plate. Burlingame lets it go, and it'll stay in fair territory. Swinging bunt single for Drew Nemeth. Puts runners on the corners for Kevin Pickard. Pickard, 5'10", 150-pound. Primary catcher, can also play some third base. Bucks County Tech student-athlete. It's Baseball UPA-Philly. Puts back-to-back singles together for a strike. Off speed is upstairs. Throw down the second is not in time. Stolen base for Drew Nemeth. With 2 runners in scoring position here for Pickard. Swings through that one. 1-2. Just misses with that one. Pickard evens the count at 2. Way outside there. Count is worked full. Chopped to short, ranging to his right and fielding it as Weber. Sends it across the diamond, not in time. called him out at first base, so. So the call on the field is that he is safe. We'll check out the game changer replay here. As we see Pickard put this ball on the ground. Weber fires across the diamond. Looked like he was safe in real time, so that'll go down as an infield hit. And a run batted in for Pickard. 3-1. 3 consecutive hits for Baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U squad. And yes, we have to specify that because the 17U version of that team plays next. Preamps a meeting on the mound. Runners on the corners for Ben Grattan, the right fielder. .5'11", 180-pounder, senior at North Penn High. Outfielder by trade can also pitch. As I mentioned, he's in right field this afternoon. First pitch to Grattan misses outside. Grattan thought about it and lays off. Up 2-0. Misses inside. Thought as Grattan's going to take until he sees a strike. That one runs inside. Breaking for the plate is Nemeth, and he will get in standing. Grattan on with the walk. Nemeth scores via the wild pitch, and it's 3-2. Sends Nate Gilson to the dish. 6'2", 190-pound left-hander. Harry Truman high. First pitch is upstairs. 4 batters in a row reach for Baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U program. Now it's fouled back. Runner on the move for third. Pitches high and inside. Throw goes down the left field line. That will send Pickard into score. And just like that, the ball game is tied at 3. Stolen base from Pickard. Throwing error from the catcher Kramer. And the ball game is all tied up at 3. Fastball misses inside. Gilson up 3-1 in the count. That one runs high. Second consecutive walk. 5th consecutive base runner allowed. And this will be the last hitter of Baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U half inning of offense. It's Jamie O'Neill, the third baseman. 5'8", 175-pounder. Hatboro Horsham high. Primarily a pitcher, can play some shortstop. Can even play some third base, which is where he's at in this one as he takes for a ball. fastball outside. Big hack through that one on 2-0. Popped up, foul territory, first base side, racing over. Spotker, you will not be able to get there. 2-2 count here, nobody down. Not that that matters because this is the last batter of the half inning. Showcase format, 6-batter max. Runners on the move. Pitch is low. And the double steal is successful. Four stolen bases in the half inning for Baseball UPA Philly 18U. Looking to add a couple of runs here. Pitch is skied down the left field line. 3 bodies racing over, and it will drop in foul territory in the middle of all 3. So the at-bat continues. Full count here to O'Neal. That one's fouled back. That one runs outside. It's a walk. But that is the last at-bat of the inning. A high-scoring tilt so far. We're through a full inning, not at a 3. Welcome back to Clipper Magazine Stadium. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Connor Flynn to lead off top two for Baseball U Bupa-National, facing Mason Keith in inning number 2 of work. That one runs off the outside corner. Flynn homered in Baseball U Bupa-National's first game this afternoon. Fouls that one back. Sent one over the right field wall. 2-run shot. Flynn, Glovis, Plabani, the 3 due here for Baseball U Bupa-National. Another fastball that misses outside. Skied down the left field line, racing to his right and making the catch is Gage Morse. 1 down, brings up Landon Glovis. Got the start on the mound in the first game. Had himself a nice outing. At second base in this one. For a strike. Glovis, primarily an infielder, can pitch. You've seen both today. Senior at Nazareth High School. Set in the left center field. Morse to his left. He makes the catch. Back-to-back putouts for Gage Morse. 2 down. Jake Plabani walks to the dish. Caught in game 1. He's off his feet defensively here in game 2, serving as one of the 2 extra hitters. Outside on that first pitch. This is low, quickly 2-0. Fouled off into the sweet level. Foul ball back towards the screen. Count even at 2. Sprays that one. Foul once more. Chop towards third, another foul ball. Sprayed into the right center gap, that'll drop for a base knock. 2-out single for Plabani. And that will send Rocco Del Giudice to the plate. Committed to play his college baseball at Mansfield, the Pocono Mountain East senior. Primary middle infielder, started at second base in game 1. The other of the 2 extra hitters in the Baseball U Bupa-National lineup for game 2. Spot on that fastball from Keith. Del Giudice puts one on the ground. Keith fields his position well, sends it over to first to complete the putout. Mason Keith works around the 2-out single, strains him on the base paths. Through 1.5, it's a 3-3 ball game. Back to Lancaster, Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Ben Seidler to lead it off here for Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. He puts one on the ground. Gloves will field and fire for the putout. 1 pitch, 1 out for Mason Burlingame in inning number 2 of work. He had a very expansive first inning. Brings up one of the 2 extra hitters in the Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U lineup. It's KJ Fryband. Holy Ghost prep product. 6 foot, 175 pounder. Can catch, can play some infield. Fastball misses outside. Misses inside. 3-0 here. Four-pitch walk. Fryband on with 1 away. Brings up the second of the 3 extra hitters in this lineup. It's Ryan Paolella. A 3rd extra hitter was added right before first pitch. Paolella, 5'9", 175 pounder. Can pitch, can play the outfield. Pennsbury High student athlete. Looks at a strike. Speed is just upstairs. Fastball just misses the zone. 2-1 here to Paolella. Over for a strike. Burlingame works it back even at 2. Popped foul. Clanks onto the roof here. bounced in front of the plate, rolling foul. Touched in foul territory by Flynn. Sky foul. Good battle here between Palella and Burlingame. Pitch number 8 of the at-bat incoming. Lays off of that one, works the count full. Sent down a left field line. That will bounce foul. Tight angle we have towards the corners here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. A great at-bat regardless. Burlingame spikes one. Palella to first with a walk. It's Burlingame's 5th walk already. Sends Gage Morse to the dish. 5'9", 155-pounder. Attending IMG Academy. That pitch bounces away from Kramer. Runners advance 90 feet. Competitive ball game so far. Sends that one foul. That one sent to the backstop. Runner coming home as Fryband. Throw is not in time. KJ Fryband reads the wild pitch, and it gives Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U the lead. It's 4-3. Palella up to third. A ball to the outfield. Could add on to this lead, this newfound lead at that. Pitches upstairs. 3-1 to Morris hitters count. That's off the outside corner. Three consecutive walks once more. It's the second time in the game that that's happened. Brings Jack Sayer to the plate. 5'10", 160-pounder. St. Joe's prep. So he is also a Hawk. Fastball's high. Swings through that. Throw down the second is not in time. It's cut off anyway by the second baseman, Glovis. One here to Sayer. Stolen base number 5 for baseball Bupa-Philly, 18U. Over for a strike. Burlingame evens the count at 2. Off speed is up and away. Another 3-ball count. That's 4 straight. Nine of the 11 baseball Bupa-Philly 18U hitters have gotten to a 3-ball count. And that one will drop down the left field line. That's a fair ball. 1 run scores. Here comes a second. That is Morse. He will score standing. And Jack Sayer puts another couple of runs on the board via a single at 6-3. We'll check out the game changer replay here as Sayer prepares to go hit this ball down the left field line off of Burlingame. Gets a good piece of composite on it. He almost hits it off the ground. 6-3 baseball Bupa-Philly 18U turns the lineup over. It's Matthew Mullen taking off for second base, and he's under the tag. It's a stolen base for Sayer. Some nifty athleticism there. Last batter of the half inning here is Mullen. He singled and came around to score. He'll bounce that one to second. Glovis racing in the field, and he throws it away. The run will score. Mullen up to second with feet first slide. It's 7-3. Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. Through 2 innings of play with the score, baseball Bupa-Philly 18U 7, baseball Bupa-National 3. Back to Lancaster. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. This is not Mason Burlingame hitting. This is Daniel Nacito, and he will check swing, and that'll be a strike anyway. That one misses inside. Burlingame was listed on the lineup card right under that 10th hitter, but he is not hitting. So the lineup turns over. It's Daniel Nacito. Grounded out to second base, his first time up. Nacito and the Chamonix product. Popped up foul territory. Racing to his left is Gilson, and that will get out of play. Pitch runs inside. And Nacito will reach base. I only had that as the third ball, but he will be on with a walk. Sends Ryan Weber to the dish. Singled, came around the score. Check on Nacito. Once more. Nacito on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw down the second. Bounces away from Seidler. Stolen back for Nacito. Pickard going out to chat with his lanky right-hander. And for a strike, good location on that one from Keith. Bounced to the right of home plate, but Pickard will slide on top of it in foul territory. 1-2 here to Weber. Versatility will be very well served as he prepares to attend United States Military Academy at West Point next fall. Sends that one in the left center field to his right, and making the catch is Nemeth. One down, Nacito holds at second. James Botker will step to the dish for Baseball UP-National. Fly out to left field his first time up on the first pitch. Future Westchester Golden Ram. That one runs inside, gets the backstop. That'll be a wild pitch. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. Baseball UP-National down 4. Imperative that they get this run in. O'Neill even with the bag at third. And that one is popped up into short right field. Seidler backtracks, he makes the catch. They're going to attempt to throw to the plate, but not in time. That's a sacrifice fly to the second baseman for James Botker, and Baseball UP-National cuts the deficit down to 3 at 7-4. Brings up Max Forgione. Doubled his first time out. Skips in. Sprays that one foul. Forgione has seen plenty of at-bats and reps in the field today. Looks at strike two. Count even at two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. The deuces are wild. Just misses inside. Forgione works to count full. Just misses with that one. Very similar spot. Forgione on with a 2-out walk. John Tomshow to hit. Tomshow singled, stole a bag, came around the score. Fastball is high and outside. Checks on Forgione. And again. Runner on the move is Forgione. The throw down to second is not in time. Stolen bag for the future St. Joe's Hawk. Two here to Tomshow. Chopped foul to the first base side. Fastball is high. 3-1 to Tomshow. Forces that one foul. Ends up on the roof. Sends that one to center field, backtracking on it, and making the catches. Nemeth in the right center field gap. Baseball UPA National gets a run across on a sac fly. We are through 2.5, 7-4. Baseball UPA Philly. back in Lancaster. Connor Flynn, the new pitcher for baseball Bupa-National, and he gets greeted with a liner to the right center gap. That will bounce into the right fielder's arms. Nice play there by Nacito. Throwing to second base is not in time, and that's a double for Drew Nemeth. We'll check out the game changer replay here. As maybe we will not have a replay, but Drew Nemeth, first pitch double to lead off the bottom of the third. There's your replay here. He's going to take a middle fastball and see it all the way through into the right center gap. A very offensive game for baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U program. 7 runs in 2+ innings as Kevin Pickard steps to the dish. Pickard singled, stole a bag, came home to score on an error. Fastball is pulled wide. Sprays it fail. Another one low and away. Inside fastball is too far inside. Hitters count here for Pickard 3-1. Swings through that one. Flynn works it full. That one's upstairs. Pickard walks. Sends Ben Grattan to the dish. He walked, stole a bag. Fouls that one into the equipment of Kramer. Grattan 3.7 GPA at North Penn High. Pitch is crushed to left, backtracking and making the catch is Tom Show. He's proven to be a very good defensive outfielder. First out of the inning. Will bring Nate Gilson to the dish. Walking a stolen bag himself. Four GPA at Harry Truman High. Runner on the move for third. Great jump there. That's Nemeth. The double steal is, once again, successful. It's the 8th stolen base of the game already for baseball Bupa-Philly. Sky, foul territory, off with the mask, and making the grab is Kramer. And a big second out is recorded. for Jamie O'Neill. Steps into the box. O'Neill walked his last time up. Good location on that. Fastball there from Flynn, getting it up to 86. Nate Gilson to courtesy run for Kevin Pickard. Just misses with that one. Sends that one into sweet level. One and two here to O'Neill. Fastball's outside. Flynn has hit the mid-80s, up to 87 there. Popped up, foul territory, off with the mask once again. And dropping it is Kramer. That's landing Glovis over at third base now, and they did not communicate. And a potential catch turns into a drop. Gives O'Neill new life. It's Rocco Delgadis at second base. Waiting for everybody to get situated again. Thought about chasing, does not go. Instead works the count full. Lays off of that one, that's another walk. Last batter of the half inning will be the second baseman, Ben Seidler. Grounded out to second base his first time up. An opportunity to really put some space in between the two sides on the scoreboard here. Fastball is too far up and away. Fastball, long time away. Seidler, 4.3 GPA with a 1280 SAT at Pennsbury. Fastball gets away, in and out of the glove of Kramer, but not far enough away to do any sort of damage. And that one's up. It forces in a run. RBI base on balls for Ben Seidler. 8-4 baseball U, Bupa-Philly. And that is the score through 3 full innings here at Clipper Magazine Stadium in Lancaster. Back in Lancaster, top 4. 8-4 baseball UPA-Philly. 18 U Ever baseball UPA-National. Nick Brandt riding solo with you. This afternoon still. It'll be evening soon. Thank you for tapping in. 0-1 here to Mike Kramer. Make that 0-2. Kramer reached on an error his first time up. Brought in a run. That pitch is lifted down the left field line, racing to his right and making the grab is Gage Morse. Quickly one down. It's the pitcher Connor Flynn. Flynn flew out to left field first time up. Mott Rose, senior student athlete. Just misses with that off-speed pitch. Mason Keith on for inning number 4 of work. Fouls that one back. Two one here to Flynn. On the ground, up the middle, that'll be in the center field for a base knock. Flynn reaches with a 1-out single. Brings up the third baseman, Landon Glovis. Flew out to left his first time up. So we're in top of 4th here in Lancaster. Slight breeze blowing. Punched foul off the facing of the suite level. Chases some high cheese there. 0-2 to Glovis. Thought about chasing, lays off. Off-speed runs inside. Does not click Glovis, however. Count even at 2. Low and away there. Glovis gets the count back to full. Lays off of that one. On with a walk. Brings Jake Plabani to the plate. As the cavalry comes in from the bullpen mound down the left field line. Pickard out to talk to Mason Keith. Plabani singled his first time up. This is high. Bend on that pitch. Over for a strike. Swings over top of that one. Let's not get the call there. 2-2 here to Plabani. Close, but doesn't get the call there as well. Full count here. Bounced off the plate. That will roll in front of the baseball unit. Bupa-National dugout. Generates a swing and strikeout there. Big out there, 2 away. Brings Rocco Del Giudice to the plate. We'll check out the game changer replay on that one. Ties up Plabani with that one. Del Giudice grounded out to the pitcher first time up. Poking the Mountain East student athlete. Gives that one a wave and a miss. Bounced and snared by Keith. He will underhand flip to first and recorded the putout. Mason Keith works around a couple of base runners. We are through 3.5, 8-4, Baseball U, Bupa-Philly 18U. Back for the bottom of the fourth. Nick Brent riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. KJ Fryband to lead it off here for Baseball UPA-Philly's 18U program. Up 8-4 here. Connor Flynn in inning number 2 of work. This is low with that one. Fryband walked and came around the score. 4 GPA at Holy Ghost Prep. Holy Ghost Prep, one of the top private schools in the state of Pennsylvania for baseball. Almost take some chin music. Fryband up 2-0 in the count. This is low there. Walks on 4 pitches. Sends Ryan Paolella to the dish. Walked, came around the score. That'll skip past Kramer, but does not prompt Fryband to advance. Spot on that fastball. Swings through that one. 1-2. That's a call, third strike. Good spot from Flynn. First out of the inning. We'll check out the game change of replay on that. Flynn just puts one on the black. Gets the call. Brings Gage Morse to the plate. Walked, stole a bag, came around the score. Similar spot, does not get that call. Morse, 34 GPA at IMG Academy, home of the Ascenders. Check on Fryband at first. Fastball there, 2-0. That one misses low. On the move is Fryband. Dives into second, head first. Morse looks at a strike there. Runner in scoring position now. Seidler, courtesy running for Fryband. Swings over top of that one. Second consecutive strikeout. Brings up Jack Sayre. Singled, came around the score. Stole a bag as well. That one's just upstairs. Sayer 3.6 GPA at St. Joe's Prep. Both teams chock full of students before athletes. As Flynn sends one in there for a strike. Off speed runs outside. Good stop there by Kramer. Sends counts 3-1. Pop foul. Flynn gets the count full. Sayer chases some high cheese there. 3 consecutive strikeouts. Connor Flynn works around the leadoff walk. We are through 4. 8-4 Baseball UPA Phillies 18U program. Back at Clipper Magazine Stadium here in Lancaster, top of the 5th inning here. Nick Brandt riding solo with you this afternoon. Thank you for tapping in. Ryan Paolella on to pitch. KJ Fryband on the catch. Ben Seidler moves over to third, and Jack Sayer moves into play second for Baseball UPA Philly. As Daniel Nocito will send that one to right field, and that will bounce up against the base of the wall. Nocito going to try for second base. The throw in is not in time. The leadoff double to start inning number 5 for Daniel Nocito. We'll check out the game changer replay here. As we see Nocito barrel up a middle fastball. Sends Ryan Weber to the dish. 1 for 2 in the afternoon. Single run scored, fly out to center field. Late hack at that one. driven to right center field, ranging to his left, making the catch is Nemeth. Tagging up and advancing is Nacino. Productive at-bat from Weber. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. Good spot for James Botker. 0 for 1, fly out to left, sacrifice fly to second base. Second baseman at the time Seidler was in short right field to make the play. Not something you see often in a scorebook, but noteworthy. Botker looks at strike one. Runs outside with that one. Skips up and in. Good block by Freiban. This is outside. Hitters count here for Bodker 3-1. Bounces in. Bodker out in first with the walk. Puts runners on the corners for Max Forgione. 1 for 1. RBI double, a walk and a stolen bag. Scored a run as well. This is inside. Looks at a strike there. Baseball Bupa-National looking to trim the deficit here. Trailing by 4 as we head into the later stages of this game. Bacher on the move. Forgione sends that foul. Gives that one a swing and a miss. Good movement on that pitch from Palella. Gets a big second out. Sends John Tomshaw to the dish. We'll check out the game changer replay. Nice arm side run on that pitch from Palella. Tomshaw 1 for 2. Single, stolen bag, scored a run. Flew out to center field. Bounces out one to second base. Sayer will flip to the shortstop Mullen for a force out to end the top half of the 5th. We are through 4.5 here in Lancaster. 8-4 baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U program. Back to action here in Lancaster. Bottom 5, Nick Brandt riding solo with you. This afternoon, thank you for tapping in. Connor Flynn on for inning number 3 of work. He gets Matthew Mullen to swing and miss. 8-4, Baseball UPA Phillies 18U program. Fielder's choice to close the top half of this inning. Mullen has his request for time granted authoritatively. Good bend on that one, over for a strike, quickly 0-2. Good bend on that, but Mullen fouls that one off. Pulls that one wide. Mullen 395 GPA at LaSalle College High School. Misses low, count even at 2. Talking to Connor Flynn about letting the hitter come set. And Flynn will go and field this one on a bounce, so he'll send it over to first for the putout. Brings up Drew Nemeth. 2 for 2. Singled and doubled today. He's halfway to a natural cycle. Pulls that one wide. Number 3.7 GPA, 1140 SAT at Council Rock South. Foul tip is caught. Nice off speed there. Bends into the zone for strike 2. 1-2 to Nemeth. Lights have been turned on here at Clipper Magazine Stadium. Punches that one to the left side, racing over to field it is Glovis, so fire to first with the throw. Pulls Botker off the bag. There'll be a reach on error for Nemeth. Kevin Pickard to the dish. Pickard 1 for 1, single, walk, 2 stolen bags, came home to score. Runs outside. Check on Nemeth. Pickard 4-3 GPA at Bucks County Tech. misses off the outside corner. 3-0. Pickard looking all the way. It's over for a strike. Had first dive in the second is Nemeth. Full count here to Pickard. Popped up. Right center field. Over to make the catch is Nacita. Runner does not tag. 2 down. Brings up the baseball Bupa-Philly 18U right fielder. It's Ben Gratton. 0 for 1. Walk, stolen bag, fly out to left. That one's way wide. Nice stop there from Kramer. Stolen bag. Looks at a strike there. On the move for third. That is roped down a third base line. That is a fair ball. Skips off the bag. It'll be into the left field corner. That's an RBI double for Ben Gratton. It's 9-4. Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. Nate Gilson to hit here for baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. 0 for 1. Walked, stole a bag, fouled out to the catcher Kramer. Picker flew out to right field. Count even a 1 here to Gilson. Fastball runs inside. Waves through that one. Count even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Messes outside. Gilson works the count full. That's a swinging strikeout for Gilson. But Ben Gratton adds to the baseball Bupa-Philly 18U lead. Check out the game changer replay here on this swinging strikeout. Through 5 in Lancaster with the score. Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U 9, baseball Bupa-National 5. back here in Lancaster, top of the 6th, as Mike Kramer looks at a strike from Ryan Palella. Palella's second inning of work. That one misses inside. Kramer, Flynn, Glovis, the 3 do here for Baseball U National, trailing 9-4. Skips in. Kramer 0 for 2, reached on an error, flew out to left field. Sends that one into the Baseball U National dugout. Defensive swing, fails that one up and onto the roof. Off speed does not get Kramer to chase. Full count here. Roped down the left field line. That'll end up near the berm. Off the hands, short left field. Out to attempt to make the catch, and mishandling it is Mullen. So Kramer will be on. Mullen was spinning around trying to find it, but ends up mishandling it. Sends Connor Flynn to the plate. 1 for 2, fly out to left, and a single. As the air begins to get a little crispier here. On the move, Flynn swings through. Throw gets into center field. Kramer will be into third. Stolen base for Kramer. He advances to third on a throwing error. Count even to Flynn. Driven left center field. Over to his left to make the catch is Morse. It will bring the run in. And it is now 9-5 in favor of Baseball U Bupa-Philly 18U. Landon Glovis steps in. 0 for 1, fly out to left and a walk. Nice bend on that off-speed pitch. It's in for a strike. Off the hands once more. Down the right field line, it'll drop. Fielded by Gratton before any further damage is done. Jake Plebani to hit. Single and a swinging strikeout today. Pickoff attempt over to first base as the Phillies just tied the game at 3 with the New York Mets. Harper and Castellanos going back to back. We were very much celebrating at our vantage point, albeit silently. No count here to Plebani. Fake steal from Glovis draws the attention. Bounce to third. Fielded by Seidler over to second for 1. Gets the force. Two away. Brings up Rocco Del Giudice. 2 groundouts to the pitcher in this one. Location on that fastball. Dutchity swings through, throw it on second. It's not in time, stolen bag for Plebani. Nice pitch there. From Paolella, the off-speed generates a swinging strikeout. But Baseball Bupa-National gets back on the board. Sac fly from Connor Flynn. Through 5.5, it is 9-5. Baseball Bupa-Philly 18U. That is the ball game. 9-5 final for Baseball Bupa-Philly's 18U program. They're right back at it. They have Baseball Bupa-Philly's 17U program in a matter of minutes. Teams shaking hands at the home plate area. Stick with us. We'll be back for Game 5 of our Pen Simple Header.